Dear colleagues, we go on with our working day, and I give the floor to the spokesperson of the administration of the President of Ukraine on anti-terrorist operation, Colonel Andriy Lysenko. Good afternoon, dear colleagues, and now about the main events in the zone of the anti-terrorist operation over the last 24 hours. In Luhansk sector, the enemy displayed activity only in the night time, mostly in the evening, in particular from the traditional position next to the monument to Prince Igor on the high bank of the Siversky Donetsk. They conducted a series of shellings of Stanitsa Luhanska. No significant damage, however. The system of electricity and water delivery was put out of order. Besides, the enemy provocations with the use of small firearms happened in Krymsky, Novotoshkivsky and Zolote, and they also shelled the city of Popasna from 152mm artillery. In the Donetsk sector, the troubling situation is next to Svetlodarsk water reservoir. In particular, they powerfully shelled the city of Svetlodarsk and the settlement Luhansk from 152mm cannons. Also, sporadic activity was observed in the suburbs of Gorlivka next to Mayorske. However, they do continue powerful artillery and tank shellings of Verkhnetorets between Gorlivka and Yasenovata. Also, in our close rear, Novoselivka, Druga and Kamenka, the settlements were under enemy fire. They have concentrated heavy armaments on close distance up to 6 kilometers next to Pantelemonivka. In the vicinity of the airport, the combat action continue round the clock on the front line from Avdiivka to Pisky. In Mariupol sector, it was calm yesterday. There was only one armed provocation with firearms, small firearms in Shirokino. 5 enemy drones flights were detected in the zone of anti-terrorist operation yesterday. Over the last 24 hours, as a result of combat action, there were no killed among Ukrainian servicemen, 5 were wounded. The security service of Ukraine blocked another channel of trade of gunmen with Russia. The workers, servicemen of State Security Service and the State Fiscal Service have detained workers of one of transportation companies controlled by illegal bandit formation.
We had about 4,000 unfilled forms for international cargoes and to transport products from Russia to occupied territories and backwards. Armed forces of Ukraine get new soldiers, and recently on the base of United Training Center of Air Force of Ukraine, about 600 soldiers of the service conscripts. They gave the oath to Ukrainian people. They will serve in the places of dislocation of their units, and they will be sent and they will not be sent to ATO area. Ukrainian patriots provide comfort and rest for soldiers of ATO on railroad station and bus station of Mykolaiv. There is rest rooms for recreation for our soldiers, and the idea belongs to activist volunteers who together with local authorities, they put the idea into life. The volunteers provide 24 hours duty in case soldiers need psychological medical help. The initiative was very good, and less than in a week the room was used more than 1,000 of our soldiers. And I would like to remind that the same room exists at the train station of Dnipropetrovsk main station. To Luhansk, they received assistance from Azov region, and Счастье received humanitarian cargo from Mariupol people, 2 tons of food and medical medicine. So we see how local people support one each other, even in small volumes, but that's attention to and assistance to our people who are in hardships. And if there is any question, please, you're welcome. There is information on Twitter that Ukrainian leader of General Taran was dismissed, and he was accused in betrayal. Could you do you confirm this information? I don't have such information. I will have to clarify it. Other questions? No questions. Thank you, Colonel. See you tomorrow. Our next briefing on reform.